We are here with Jimmy Tripp Haywood III.
Hello again.
We are at the Pro Insight pop-up run. Just had your first couple games. How did it go, Tripp?
It went good. First game kind of started kind of iffy, just trying to get my groove. Woke up early this morning, but no excuses there. But second game came out, probably had like 5 for 6, 5 for 7. Came out probably like 25. Pretty good game.
Good stuff.
Fun. Yeah.
The-
2 dubs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So the first time I saw you was at the President's Day run a couple years ago when you were still in middle school playing with Rotary.
Yeah.
How have you grown since then?
Man, I think I've grown a lot. Just everything, like just my mental, I would say definitely grew the most. And definitely skills. My skills, I just been in the gym every single day for the past 2 years, just wanting to get better and just make it as far as I can.
Nice. If describe your game to somebody who hasn't seen you before.
I would describe my game as a combo guard for sure. I like to just attack, get downhill, and I can also shoot the three a lot. And I can play defense also. I think I can play defense. I can jump a little bit. And so, yeah, just play defense and get downhill and just scoring.
Nice. Give us a bit of your basketball journey. Like, when did you start? When did you start taking it seriously?
I started, I would say, around 2 years old or so. And I didn't really start taking it serious until I was 10 because I never really knew the concepts of like basketball like that, and I didn't really like think that I just wouldn't make it as far until I really started putting in the work and I seen that I had potential, and so that just started from there.
Nice. Give us a little bit about your family background and their athletic background.
Man, my family background in basketball is just really good. You got Joyce Walker, LSU legend for women's basketball. You got my cousin, Tony Roten. And Tony Roten played for 76 years, one of the best players to ever come out of Seattle. You got my dad, especially my dad. Went to Franklin High School, played at Oregon State University, had a good career there. And then that's really about it. I got uncles that played in college, and yeah.
What has been some of the advice you've gotten from people like Tony Roten, your dad? What's really stuck with you?
Man, what's really stuck with me is just to stay in the gym and always try to get better and never try to be down on yourself even after a bad game. I remember there was one game, I had a bad game down in Portland. It was 6th or 7th grade, and my cousin Tony Roten, he came down and he just had to talk to me for 30 minutes. He drove all the way down the corner for 30 minutes. And it was my auntie Joyce and one other person, but just came down and talked to me, and it was just I just gotta just keep on putting in work, and I got it. That's what I would say.
Nice. Give us a little glimpse into what a typical training routine would be for you during the day.
So kind of like a day-to-day thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So day-to-day, I wake up at 5:30 a.m., go lift at 6 a.m., start school around just 8:40, and then we end around 3:40. Right after school, we usually tend to have open gym from my high school, and so the days we have open gym, I'll stay after, put up shots, get a little training with one of my coaches. And then the days that we don't have open gym, I would still go work out in the morning. After, I'll have a training right after school, and then a training at 7 p.m.
Nice. Do you feel has been your biggest area of growth from your freshman year to your sophomore year?
My biggest area of growth is definitely my confidence. I would say my confidence. You know how guys usually freshman year coming into it just kind of shaky. I'd say I got out of my shaky spurt, and I grew out of that and started thinking I can do this.
Nice. Give us a little bit about your summer, playing for Rotary and playing for your school.
My summer was great. First started off with Rotary, number 2 scorer in UIBL, 15U. It was a great experience, something any kid could wish for, and I'm glad that I could do that. Didn't end up making it to PGM, but played two sessions, very fun, most fun I ever had. Then after, I was originally at Bellevue, then I transferred to Garfield High School.
Mm-hmm.
We had Section 7, it was great. We had some dudes leave, it was good. But I say myself, when I first got there, I knew that I could help us win and get a state championship.
Awesome. What's your coach's expectation for you this year at Garfield?
My coach's expectation for me, B-Roy, I would say is just to be a leader and and just do what I usually do, and just pick up everybody, and just make sure our team is on the right track.
With Brandon, you seem to be a basketball historian with your whole family. What are some things that you've taken from him early on?
Things that I've taken from him is, main thing, just confidence. He just talks to me about my confidence every single day, and just never getting down, and just being a leader, and just want to be your best self. And yeah, that's really about it. And he just helps me in the gym. He could shoot the ball, so he just helped me with everything like that. And so I would say that, but definitely my confidence.
Nice. You've made the top 20 game at CP3 All-American Camp. What was that experience like, going up against so many players on the national stage?
Man, it was great, because I'm from the West Coast, I'm from Washington, so it's like I don't get to play people from Florida or Washington, D.C., so it's just great seeing my talent level compared to the top 25 or just the best players in the nation. So that was a wonderful experience. I think I took away a lot of things from it, which was good. And yeah.
Nice. What were some of the biggest takeaways?
Me knowing that I know that there's just a lot of potential to my game, and there's just like, if I just keep on putting the work, then I could get to where I want to be, and where I want to be is in the NBA. That's what I've always dreamed of. But first there's steps, and I gotta just keep on going step by step, and just working every day, trying to make it D1, and eventually from there.
Nice. Have you heard from any colleges lately? And who are some of the schools that have kind of been, I guess, contacting those around you?
Yeah. So I've been contacting a lot with Stanford University. I just got interest from New Mexico State, UW, especially UW. Seattle U is just local. Washington State University, and then there's a couple others. I can't remember off my head, but a couple others. Yeah.
All good. Any schools you'd like to hear from?
Any school. My dream school is North Carolina. That's the school I've always wanted to go to. And during Chris Paul camp, we got to visit, and that was just.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about, you got to visit like All Tobacco Road, right?
Yeah. We got to visit Wake Forest, NC State.
Duke as well,
yeah,
right?
Duke in North Carolina, and it was amazing. It was like, I was speechless. It was just something I just remember watching as a kid. North Carolina, Duke, just Kyrie Irving, and that's one of my favorite players. It was just crazy. Like, I just think that I could make it somewhere like that if I just truly put in the work, and it was just an amazing experience.
Nice.
Yeah.
In terms of, I know it's obviously a ways away, but like in terms of a college, is there anything you're looking for in particular, or a few things?
There's mainly just one thing, and I would just say coaching.
Yeah.
Coaching is one really big thing, and I just like to have good connection with my coaches. It's just because when you have good connection with your coaches, everything just flows together. And I just think that connecting with your coaches and your teammates is just the biggest thing.
Yeah. What kind of coaching are you most receptive to?
I mean, just any type of coaching, I would say.
Yeah.
Just any type.
You feel like you're versatile, with the different types of coaching?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm a listen no matter what. I'm gonna make sure that I do the right thing and make sure what the coach says I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are some things you like doing off the court?
Some things I like fashion. I like to dress up. I like to hang out with my friends, but mainly just dressing up and going to school. That's really what it is. I'm just going basketball, that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any pregame rituals or go-to hype music?
I would say, yeah, go-to hype music is my favorite artist, Drake. You got Drake, you got Lil Baby. Lil Baby, very great artist. I love to listen. Very upbeat, and just gets me locked in my mode.
If you were doing karaoke, would you have a go-to track?
I don't know. I don't think so, no.
No?
Nah, because I don't really usually like listen to music like that.
Got you.
Yeah, so, but usually when I do listen to music, it'll be Drake.
Got you.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you do that most impacts winning?
I would say having a competitive spirit. I never like to lose. So whenever we're losing, I just 100%, no matter what, just to make sure that we win. I pick up my teammates, and that's what I think, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then last question, dream NIL partnership deal and why?
Man, that's a hard one. There's a bunch. But I would say Nike.
Nice. If it was non-apparel, what would it be?
I'm not sure, actually.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Do you have like a favorite restaurant? I'm just wondering that.
Oh, actually, Mercedes.
Okay.
Mercedes, yes.
Love it.
I just love Mercedes.
Nice.
Just the cars, just everything, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite restaurant at all, or like
Chipotle.
Like, okay.
Chipotle, yeah, Chipotle.
Nice.
I would say Chipotle.
Awesome.
Yep.
Appreciate it, Tripp.